close your eyes for a moment. Do you remember your childhood in Canada? That morning silence, the snow falling slowly outside of the window, and the toys that filled your world. Today, let's go back in time together. If you grew up in Canada, you probably remember the sound of your old wooden sled gliding down the hill. That crunch of snow, the chilly wind on your face, the laughter echoing through the trees. Nothing else mattered at that moment. It was pure, simple joy. And who hasn't spent hours traveling the world with a simple Viewmaster? Every click, a new universe. 1 second, you were staring at dinosaurs. The next, you were at the Grand Canyon. It was our first taste of virtual reality, a passport to anywhere held right up to our eyes. Creativity didn't come from canvases or fancy art supplies. It came from this classic red one here, the Etch A Sketch, twisting those white knobs with intense concentration, trying to draw a perfect circle, which was basically impossible. And we thought we were real artists, creating masterpieces that would vanish with a single shake. This one was responsible for hours of laughter and some pretty strange eye and mouth combinations. Mr. Potato Head, we'd give him eyes on his feet, a mouth on his back. It was our first lesson in surrealist art, and we didn't even know it. Every creation was a new, goofy character in our playtime stories. And when the top started to spin, watching that humble wooden toy defy gravity, humming as it danced across the floor, we'd compete to see whose top could spin the longest, a simple contest that felt like the most important thing in the world. For many, this doll held secrets, dreams, and stories that only childhood can explain. She wasn't just a doll. She was a best friend, a confidant, a silent listener to all our adventures and worries. She sat on our beds, a quiet guardian of our little world. And of course, the Hot Wheels, capable of transforming any room into a racetrack. That iconic orange track snaking over furniture, down hallways, and under tables. The thrill of launching a car and watching it loop-the-loop was pure, high-octane excitement right there on the living room carpet. The yo-yo was more than a toy. It was a challenge. Mastering Walk the Dog or Around the World took practice and patience. And each new trick we finally landed made us feel incredible, like a true master of string and gravity. It was a skill, a performance, a source of pride. And in the end, everything fit inside a little box, stored away in an attic or a basement. They weren't just toys. They were pieces of our history, tangible fragments of a time that shaped who we are. Each scratch, each faded color tells a story of a Canadian childhood filled with imagination, simplicity, and wonder. Thanks for taking this trip down memory lane with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys back in time.